apologize for reading, but it shouldn't be a problem. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark. This is Life's Too Hard. We all feel like that sometimes. That's why I wrote these books. Spiriting Around, the modern guide to finding yourself, which is really about how to be an adult. CLAQ, C-L-A-Q, creating love and asking questions, because life is a question machine, which is about how to work with God. And self-respect, the solution to unsolvable problems, which is about how to keep a fair balance between yourself and creation. These books are available as ebooks online or can be ordered at your local bookstore. I'm going to read to you from them, starting with Spiriting Around. Don't worry, you'll miss something. It's easy to jump around. And you may disagree, but that's okay. I don't mean to challenge you. I'm just asking you to think for yourself. Here we go. This is a continuation of the section on conflicts and controversies. This section is entitled Not a Made-for-TV Movie. It's different for those who send the troops off to wreak destruction on strangers. It's ironic how those responsible for the violence, the governments and public, can ignore its sad reality. What's worse, they get distracted and unfeeling to the human suffering. We enjoy the spectacle of war as if it was some exciting video game or made-for-TV movie, instead of the terrible horror it is. It's so unspeakable, we don't even want to know the truth. Think for a minute on the reality of war. It's more than 10 minutes of TV on the evening news. Somewhere it's 24 hours a day, every day. What if it was your street where the tanks were firing? What if it was your parents, your kids, or your friends being blown apart and burned? Think about those you love and the life you enjoy. Then look at war's realities. Think about the violence and devastation that are part of people's lives somewhere. Think about them when you wake up tomorrow, where they are and where you are. And don't forget it. Next section is sharing the cost. War is a terrible thing, but if it's right to go to war, then the burden should be shared by everyone. We should all feel the hardship and know we stand together in the fight to defeat our enemies. How can we leave our troops alone to suffer war's privations? If a war is worth fighting, then the whole country should be mobilized in a practical effort. This would bring the burden of war directly into our daily lives, where we could ask responsibly about it. But it's easier to disconnect from the truth. We're thrilled by the power, but we don't want to feel the pain. If a war is important to our survival, then it should be fought as a national sacrifice, not an adventure. Some of us will suffer dreadfully, so we must all respect its necessity. Whenever we go to war, we must acknowledge what we're doing. It's an awesome responsibility to intentionally kill another human being. We should all feel the pressure of it. Spiritual relief from war only comes when we accept personal responsibility for it. Next section is drugs. This is conflicts and controversies continued. The media create ways for us to relax and get away from the pressures of life. Newspapers, magazines, movie, TV, the radio, and the internet all provide welcome diversions. They give us a chance to change our focus from what's needed to live to what's fun about living. It's a sensory vacation. Watching the busy images on TV, moving with the rhythm of the music on the radio, or juggling the information on the internet, we hypnotize ourselves into peaceful coexistence with the world. We relax in the temporary relief of our distractions. Taking drugs to change your mood is like that too. Whether the drugs were designed for that purpose or the mood change is a side effect, drugs can cause reaction that modify your perception. Some drugs calm us down, others energize us. And like a good movie, they can distract us from our responsibilities. But some people think they can take drugs to escape all their responsibilities. They neglect to see how misuse deadens their mind's power with a chemical shroud. Sometimes getting high feels like freedom, like nothing can stop you and nothing else matters beyond that moment. And it feels good to be free of your inhibitions. A part of you you've contained, a part of you you've liked, is free again, and you love it. And it's cool, you can show off your fearlessness when you enter the forbidden zone. You're young and you want to experience everything that's out there, but mature people warn you that some things are too dangerous. You should know that some pains in life are avoidable when you use your common sense. So give credit to the volumes of information that tell you how drugs can hurt you. But problems may seem distant when you're having fun being stoned. The truth is, when you use magic potions to remove life's challenges, you're right in the middle of a problem. A chemically altered consciousness blinds you to your positive inhibitions too. Some inhibitions are practical and protect you from danger. Like when your subconscious tells you you're driving too fast or don't get too close to the edge. Freed from inhibitions, your unleashed power may be hard to control, and you might act out your confused thoughts. You might act inappropriately in public, disrespecting those around you. You might be unnaturally rude or reveal a secret told to you in trust. You must challenge yourself with dangers beyond you might challenge yourself with dangers beyond your abilities or avoid challenges well within your ability. When drugs and alcohol suppress your inhibitions, they ignore the strength you have for creating your own happiness, your capable mind. That's a good place to stop for now. Signing off. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you found it worthwhile. I hope you were intrigued and inspired. I enjoy sharing what I spent my whole life learning. Now I pass it along to you so you can make your life easier. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Remember to subscribe. Hope to see you all next time. All the best.